Can your cat be sold with the house? Uh-oh. Stick around. Let's answer this question because your cat could be a fixture during the sale of your property. Welcome back. Today, we're talking about fixtures and chattels. You could Google this and it will seem like it's very straightforward. Why would there be a war between buyers and sellers? In this video, we're going to define what fixtures are, what chattels are. We're going to check the kind of stuff that falls under each category. We're going to talk about how to avoid finding yourself in a fixture versus chattel war in your deal. And when that happens, we're also going to tell you how to resolve these issues. My name is Yemi. Thank you for joining me. There's a story from Australia. These people, I guess they were in a building wall. Their daughter fell in love with a cat during the showing. And what did they do? They went $140,000 over, but they included that they wanted the cat, the family cat, to come with the house. In that situation, the cat became a fixture. Fixtures are things that are fixed in the walls, like fireplace, like cabinets, like lights, things that when you remove them, you have to do damage to the property. A professional will probably have to come fix the walls or fix wherever you take them out from. Work needs to be done when you remove these things. These are fixtures. Chattels, on the other hand, are just items like fridges and freezers and dishwashers and stuff that you can just unplug and move. However, like I said, it's not as simple as straightforward because most houses, after the sale, they leave behind some chattels because it's a status quo now that every house comes with a fridge or comes with a freezer, comes with a oven and all that stuff. So like I said, it's not straightforward. Some meet the definitions, but they're required to be left behind, while some, like your cat, can also be left behind as a fixture. Please, at the end of this video, or even if you don't finish the video, please leave a comment. Let me know what you would like to see, what you like to know. Just give me questions so I can come up with videos with answers for you. We got to do this together because we all got to go to the top, okay? So, how to avoid fixtures and chattels becoming problems in your deals. The listing agent has to include all the fixtures that the seller wants to take with them. Because when buyers come looking through your property and they see this thing is bolted into the wall, they believe they're going to have that thing when they move in. How would you feel coming in and those things have been taken out without their knowledge? This is the point where buyers feel like they've been robbed. But if the seller wants to take any fixture, that seller must include it in the original listing. This way, there is no questions, there is no confusion as the deal moves along. And at the end of the deal, the seller can take it out and be gone with no questions asked. At the same time, the buyer, your agent as well, must include what you want. The chattels you want, because chattels can be taken away by sellers at any point because it belongs to them. They can just unplug stuff and be gone. But if you want those things, as you go viewing the properties, make a list of what you want. Give it to your agent. I want these things in the deal. The original offer you submit to the seller must include these things. Again, to erase any confusion, you must agree before the offer is accepted on the chattels you want left behind. Like the case of the cat that was left behind, it was in the original offer. It cost them $140,000 more, but they got what they wanted. And that's how you avoid confusion. And say all this happened and there's confusion, the agents missed whatever. There are ways to resolve this. Well, number one is the money. Cash is king, right? They say cash is king. But if cash cannot resolve it, you can make them understand that you would care for that item just as much as they do. They usually will leave it for you. So you want good, effective communication as well as flexibility. If you watch one of my videos, I said these are the two main ingredients to get a happy compromise during your deals. And if the worst case scenario happens, both parties cannot agree on what needs to be done, you settle with a lawsuit. Nobody wants that, but sometimes it gets to that point. These are the reasons that Fixtures and Chattels were my number one pick for the battle between buyers and sellers. There are more issues. The next videos, we're going to talk about contingencies, the clauses that we have to put on the offers, and how that could be a bone of contention between buyers and sellers as well. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and drop a comment. Like I said, please drop comments. Let me know how you're enjoying it. Let me know what you like in it. Let me know what you do not like. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you at the top.